Hi, brothers and sisters. Um, I'm sorry it's taken so much longer than I had thought. I know I said I'd be back in a second, but I made a whole video and then tried to um, play it, and it said cannot be viewed. So funny how that happens. I'm sure I'm not the first person that you've heard say that that happened to. We know what's going on there. Okay, anyhow, I wanted to share this dream. I have had confirmation right and left last night, even more when I first got up early this morning, and I've been trying to get this video done all day long. But like I said, I've got a little handful of a boy, and I love him, but my little guy is a handful. So if you hear him in the background, we're just going to have to deal with it, or I'll never get it done. Okay, so in my dream, and I'm gonna share the whole dream, and then at the end, I'm gonna share what's been revealed to me, and you guys are also always more than welcome to share any insight or revelations that the Lord gives you. And I also am going to be reposting some things that I posted not too long ago that me and my son saw in the sky that I think you'll find very, very interesting. But let's get started on the dream. So it was me, it was my mother and I, my two boys. We were at a beach condo slash hotel. We had just checked in. We had all our bags unpacked in the kitchen area. And I looked out the back sliding glass door that faced the ocean, sorry, and the water was stirred up and the waves were starting to come up high. They had passed the sand and they were coming up on the grass where they should not be. I started to panic and I told my mom, we need to go. We need to get out of here because I knew that something was about to happen. It was dangerous. Then it kind of calmed down for a little bit. And I saw people out playing on the sand, but I knew that there was still danger. Well, we ended up seeing some friends that we knew. In real life, I've never seen these people before, but in my dream, we were close friends with them, and we decided to leave and go to their house. Then the scene changed, and we were on their driveway, and we were looking up at the stars, and I have never seen so many stars, anything like this in my life. It was just clumps of stars. They were all just millions and millions and millions of stars, like nothing I've ever seen. And we were all taking pictures with our phones. My son had my phone, and I turned around, and behind this huge oak tree, I could see shining through the branches something that looked like this. Now, this is actually a picture that I took, and I'll share the still shots I took and videos that me and my son captured below. Um, I posted these a while back, and like I said, for reasons I don't want to take time to get into, I took them down, but I'm going to repost some of the video and pictures again after this video's over, or towards, I'm sorry, at the end. Anyhow, that's what I saw. Because I had moved out behind the oak tree and it became visible. As soon as I saw it visibly clear with, not behind the tree, I turned to see this wispy looking, smoky, like small little tornado thing in the clouds. I mean, sorry, not the clouds, up in the sky, because it was nighttime, coming down towards us. And I said, oh my gosh, look at that video, that video, that. And when they all turned to video it, my son had my phone. I'm like, video it. He said, video it, video it. I was so excited because I'd never seen anything like it. And he's like, I'm trying, I'm trying. I'm like, give me the phone, let me do it. And I started videoing it, and it starts coming closer and closer. And I was like, wow. Then the smoky, cloudy looking thing, it has like a head and two legs. I was like, whoa. And then it gets closer and it turns into a baby, like a lit up aurora looking baby. And I even commented, oh, look how cute that baby is. Well, the baby's coming down from the sky and it's still getting closer and closer, like uncomfortably close, like making us nervous. And we turned to kind of like walk away. Because, I mean, how often do you see a baby coming down out of the sky? So we're kind of walking away and looking back at it, and it's still coming. And I thought, oh, it's going to go land on my friend, but it went right over her head and started coming to me. Well, as it got closer, the baby looking picture disappeared, and I don't know how to describe this. all it was left was like an outline of color and lights, and it landed on me or in me. And I'll explain that, what the Lord revealed to me about that in a second. Then the scene changed again. Everybody had went inside, and I could see them. I was the only one left out on the driveway looking up at the sky. But I could see them through the windows, and they were just going about their business. Someone was standing at the kitchen doing dishes, and the sky had shifted at this point into something crazy. And I was saying, "You guys, come look at this." And they were like, "We don't care." They no interest at all. They had been interested in first, but now that the sky had really shifted, no interest at all. They had just didn't want to watch anymore. And the only way you could view what was going on in the sky is if you held your phone up and looked through the window of the screen. You couldn't see it with your naked eye. You had to hold your phone up, like I said, and look. And what I saw was, I described it to my buddy Giovanni. It was like futuristic Star Trek vibe. That's the only words I can give you to describe what I was feeling in my dream. And that's what it looked like. It was red beams of light everywhere in the sky, all different directions. There were constellations with red beams of light connecting them together. It was craziness in the sky, with these, it was just red beams of light. That's what I saw, and all different things that my eyes have never seen before. And nobody cared but me. Now, then the dream was over. So now I'm going to explain to you what the Lord revealed to me about this. First thing is this condo. It hit me like a ton of bricks today. I had somebody message me earlier this morning, something about September 23rd, and it hit me. My mom and I and my two boys are going to a beach condo Friday after my son gets out of school, because on the 23rd, because my son's birthday is week after next. He'll be turning 13, and that's how we're going to celebrate his birthday. By leaving after school on Friday, we're supposed to be going to spend a weekend at the beach for his birthday. And we're checking in on Friday the 23rd, and that's when all the chaos started happening in my dream with the waters and seeing the stuff in the sky. And now I'm not saying that necessarily anything's going to happen on the 23rd. I just found this correlation that I could not mention, because that's really going to happen. Now, when the waves were getting crazy, it automatically reminded me of Luke 21:25, the roaring and the tossing of the sea. And let's skip. We went to the friend's house because I felt we were in danger where we were near the ocean, and the stars in the sky looked just, it was like nothing I had ever seen. Now, this aurora slash planet looking thing hidden behind the tree, I think it is a metaphor. It's been hidden. It was hidden behind this oak tree. As soon as I moved from behind the oak tree and saw it in full view, this is when this wispy thing that turned into a baby started coming down, and it came upon me. Now, let me tell you what the Lord revealed to me about that. He gave me two Bible verses, and let me find them in my notes. One was Matthew 18:3. Truly, I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of God. And then last night, I usually listen to the Gospels as I go to bed, and I start with Matthew, and it goes on from there, and they play all night long. Last night, I just decided, okay, I'm going to start with John. And I'm laying there praying and thinking and just going over the day. And this comes on, and my heart was stirred by the Lord. It's when Jesus teaches Nicodemus. And Jesus says, very truly, I tell you, no one can see the kingdom of God unless they are born again. And Nicodemus is questioning them. How can they enter their mother's womb a second time? How could. And Jesus answers, very truly I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the spirit gives birth to spirit. You should not be surprised at my saying, you must be born again. The wind blows wherever it pleases. You hear its sound, but you cannot tell where it comes from or where it is going. So it is with everyone born of the Spirit. And this is it. This is our transformation. This is being made new. This is becoming born again. And so that's what this baby was representing. And the Lord was revealing that to me. That's just amazing to me because I had no idea what in the world this was supposed to represent until I asked God and He started showing it to me. Um, Now, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Um, Sorry, that was my little guy. I don't think I am. Now, I do want to show you the videos that me and my son took. These are some still shots that we caught. And the videos are going to follow soon behind this. The colors were even more vivid when we took these. The camera does not do it justice, but I thought they were just utterly amazing, and I wanted to repost them for time's sake. I'm not going to try to get into the story of why I took it down in the first place, but so, here they are now. I hope you enjoy. I love you, brothers and sisters. See you soon. Talk to you soon. Pray for me. I pray for you. Oh my goodness, little guy. God bless you guys. See you soon.
Hi everybody, these are videos me and my mom took, so hope you enjoy. See ya.
Now what do you say? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay, bye, bye-bye. It's getting bigger. Look at it, it's getting bigger.
It's getting brighter. It's getting more colorful. I gotta move out of the way. We're like sitting in the middle of the road. Look it is getting bigger.
I hope it's a good thing.
Let me get out of the car. I'm just gonna stand right there in front of the car, okay?
Got it. Watch out.
What?
There's like 3 of them.
Where? Where's the third one?
See the other ones on the right, they're not as good, but they're
Yeah, I saw those, but now they're kind of going away.
fading.
That is crazy. There's 3 of them. There is. I hope my camera picks this up. Look at that. Are you serious?
Maybe you should put it through my sunglasses and then take a picture.
You don't think the camera's gonna get it?
Just in case if it doesn't.
No, I'm not gonna put the lens over the... Yeah, the second and the third one have faded. And that one's starting to fade. Well, the sky, I think. I'm trying to get to the grocery store, and this keeps changing in the sky. Look at the gold. Do you see that, Sterling? Can you guys see the colors? I don't think you're going to be able to see the colors. I won't know until I get this home.